Hello, how are you all? I hope you are fine by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you for watching Ninja Cartoon. Today's episode has been shared with us by Madame Sophia from Italy. It is a very wonderful episode, and you will learn a lot from it, just like I did. In today's episode, we will talk about how harmful it is to speak too much and to engage in useless talk. Many people have the habit of talking excessively, and they talk so much that they often mix truth with lies. Because of this habit, lying, making fun of others, and speaking loudly or unnecessarily become part of their nature. Unfortunately, they only realize much later how much damage this habit causes them. Excessive talking, unnecessary joking, and constant lying are all connected to one problem: the lack of control over the tongue, what to say, how to say it, and how much to say. Now let's start this video and watch together what happens in this story. Richard, a little while ago, I heard loud laughter coming from the road near our house. Who were you with? And why were you laughing so loudly? You're an educated man, you should know better. Daddy, I was just talking with my friend. I told him a funny joke, he laughed, and I laughed too. That's all it was. It's not just about this moment. What worries me is your habit. You talk too much, and often you don't realize when to stop. You mix truth with lies, just to make things sound more entertaining. But Daddy, I don't mean any harm. Everyone exaggerates a little when telling stories. Exaggeration quickly turns into lies, and lies destroy trust. People may laugh with you for a while, but they will stop believing in you. If you don't control your tongue, your words will lose value. I didn't think it could hurt me that much. Daddy, tell me honestly, when you were young, didn't you also laugh loudly and tell stories? Were you always so serious? Richard, don't remind me of my youth. Whatever I was still better than this. I wasn't careless with words every moment of the day. I knew when to laugh and when to stay serious. I wasn't perfect, but I understood early that life is not a joke. A man must be responsible. If people only know you for loud laughter and endless talk, they won't respect you. They will avoid trusting you with anything important. Listen more than you speak. Think before you add something to a story. And if you cross the line with a joke, apologize quickly. These small habits will change you over time. But Daddy, sometimes truth sounds boring. How do I keep people interested without exaggerating? Richard, the world is not as simple as you think. It's dangerous and unforgiving. People notice your words, and if you're careless, they will use your mistakes against you. In this world, loose talk is a weapon pointed at yourself. This is your chance to grow up. Life is not as easy as you imagine. Speak with purpose, choose your words carefully, and value honesty. That is how you live a respected and meaningful life. Honestly, if my dad had his way, he would put a lock on my tongue. He hates it when I laugh loudly, as if laughter is some kind of crime. Why doesn't he understand that I feel alive when I joke and laugh? It's like he wants to silence me completely. My heart wants joy. I want to laugh freely, crack jokes with friends, and enjoy life. But every time I do, I hear another lecture from him. Does he not realize I'm still young? This is my time to live with energy, not to sit quietly like a statue. I'm not even that old yet. I'm still a young man, still learning, still growing. At this age, most parents wish their children are happy and full of life. But my father, he seems to want me serious, sad, and silent all the time. It feels unfair. Every day it's the same words: think before you speak, don't laugh too much, don't say this, don't say that. It's exhausting. I feel like I'm not living my own life, but following a list of endless restrictions. Why can't he just let me breathe, just once? Sometimes I wonder, is he really my father, or is he just an interrogator watching every move I make? A father should guide, yes, but also love, encourage, and celebrate his child's happiness. Instead, I feel like I'm always on trial in my own home. And that hurts more than any lecture ever could. My dear friend, how are you? Are you doing well? I was just talking about you a few minutes ago, wondering why you didn't reach the office today. Is everything all right? Yes, Richard, everything is fine. You know how bad the traffic is in the morning. The rush is unbearable, and that's why I got delayed today. Tell me, has the office work already started? Yes, the work has already started. But let me tell you something. Every time I look at you, I'm reminded of one of my old friends. In fact, you look almost exactly like him. Your build, your face, even the way you keep your hair, it's so similar. It always brings him to my mind. Very good. That's interesting. That friend of mine was amazing. In school, he always came first in class. His studies were excellent, and he was incredibly intelligent. No matter the subject, he always topped the exams. Truly, he was one of the smartest people I ever knew. Very good. That's really nice to hear. You know, the resemblance is not just in looks. Even his habits were like yours, his way of talking, his expressions, his body language. When I look at you, it's like I'm seeing him again after many years. Really? Then where is he now? What is he doing these days? Well, to be honest, he's in a mental hospital now. His family admitted him there some time ago. What did you just say, Richard? Do you even realize what you're saying? Is this the way to talk to someone? Comparing me to a man who ended up in a mental hospital? Do you have no manners at all? You think this is funny? I was just making a point. I didn't mean... No, this is exactly your problem. You joke too much. You don't know where to stop. Every time, you mix truth with mockery, as if life is just entertainment for you. You want reactions, you want laughs, but you don't realize how offensive it becomes. Listen carefully, life is not about cheap comedy. At least not all the time. Maybe some people laugh at your jokes, but I don't. And you should know not everyone will. There's a time for fun, and there's a time for seriousness. You can't keep crossing the line. Be mature. Grow up. Stop this bad habit before it ruins your relationships and your reputation. Not everything is about making people laugh. Learn to speak with respect and thoughtfulness. Because believe me, your jokes are not as funny as you think. At least not to me. Today the office work was so heavy that I'm completely exhausted. I thought before going home, I'd stop by your shop and spend a little time talking with you. At least it will help me relax and pass the time. Richard, I'm glad you came. I was missing you a lot these days. It's been so long since we had a good laugh together. Yes, I was also remembering those moments of laughter. Work keeps me so serious, but with you, I always find a chance to joke and lighten up. I've missed it badly. Oscar. Exactly. Life without laughter becomes dull. You and I always manage to turn even boring days into fun. Hey, listen Richard. A customer is just about to walk in. Let's do something funny in front of him. We'll pretend to argue or make a little joke together, and then watch his reaction. What do you say? That sounds interesting. But let's make sure it looks serious enough so he believes it. Then, after he leaves, we'll laugh our hearts out. Good idea. I'll play along completely, no matter what you say. We'll keep straight faces until he goes. It will be fun to see if he gets confused, surprised, or even worried. All right, then I'm ready. Just give me the signal when he comes near, and I'll start. Don't worry, I'll control my laughter until the right moment. Yes, we must control ourselves. If we laugh too early, the whole plan will fail. Let's act naturally and keep the customer completely unaware. Don't worry, I'll act like a professional. He'll never guess we're joking. But when he finally leaves, we'll let out all the laughter we're holding in. I can already imagine it, The customer standing confused, trying to understand what's going on. That's the moment I'll enjoy the most. Alright, he's coming. Remember, serious expressions, no giggling. Let's put on a little show. Got it. I'm ready. Leave the talking to me, and then you follow along. Let's give him a scene he'll never forget. Sir, please give me 1 packet of cooking oil, 2 kilos of rice, 1 packet of salt, and 1 packet of sugar. Alright, sure. Why not? I'll pack them for you right away. Okay, thank you. Please make sure the rice is good quality. Don't worry, everything is fresh and of good quality. Here, I'm adding them to your bag. Alright, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper, tell me, how much is my pending balance? I want to know exactly how much I owe for the goods I took on credit from your shop. Your total pending balance has reached $4,200. You've been taking items on credit for quite some time now. Why haven't you cleared this amount yet? What? Only $4,200? Really? That's nothing at all. That's hardly even 3 days of my personal expenses. To be honest, $4,200 is equal to just 1 day of shopping for my girlfriend. You think this is a big deal? Come on, it's nothing for me. Really? Are you telling me the truth? Are you actually that rich? Because I am shocked hearing this from you. Of course. My monthly salary is over $16,000, and you already know my dad runs a big import business. For us, $4,200 has no value at all. It's like pocket change. Wow, sir, wow. You are really an amazing person. I didn't know you lived such a luxurious lifestyle. Exactly. Now, clear a chair for me, and quickly serve me a chilled glass of juice. I feel like relaxing here for a while. Sure, sir, why not? I'll bring it immediately. Did you see the customer's face when I said that $4,200 is nothing for me? He was staring at me like I was some kind of billionaire. Oh yes, I saw it. Don't forget, he looked absolutely terrified when you added that your girlfriend spends $4,200 in just 1 day of shopping. Exactly. His eyes went wide open as if he had just seen a ghost. I think he couldn't even breathe properly at that moment. And when you ordered me, saying, "Bring me chilled juice right now," oh my. The way he looked at you. He was totally shocked. Yes. He must have been wondering, who is this guy? Is he a prince or the son of a millionaire? You're right. I swear, at that moment, I couldn't control my laughter. I wanted to burst out right in front of him, but I somehow managed. The funniest part is, he will probably go home and tell his family about me. He will say, "I saw a young man today who spends $4,200 like it's pocket change." My stomach is hurting now. I laughed so much. I think tonight I'll still remember his reaction and start laughing again. Same here, my friend. This was one of the funniest moments of the week. Let's keep doing this sometimes. It makes life so entertaining. Hey, what happened? Why are you sitting here holding your head? You look so worried. Tell me, my friend, is everything all right? I'm just thinking about this world. How some people have so much money, while people like us struggle just to survive. Every single coin has value for us. Yes, that's true. But what exactly happened? Why are you suddenly so stressed about this difference? I just came from the shop. There was a young man there. And when the shopkeeper told him his pending bill was $4,200, he laughed and said, "That's nothing, that's just my girlfriend's 1 day shopping expense." Can you imagine? What? He really said that? And then what happened? How did the shopkeeper react to such a statement? The shopkeeper treated him like royalty. He immediately cleared a chair for him and even served him chilled juice, just because he claimed $4,200 was nothing. I was shocked at the level of respect given to him. But who is that man? Do you know him? Have you seen him before? Maybe he really belongs to some billionaire family? I have seen him once or twice before at the same shop, but I don't really know who he is or where he lives. All I can say is, the way he talks and the way people treat him. It's clear he's someone rich, maybe the son of a billionaire. But which billionaire's son is he? Do you have any clue at all? No, I don't. I only saw him a couple of times. But whoever he is, his money surely makes the world bow to him.
I don't know what to do anymore. Watching all these comedy movies has completely spoiled his mind. He keeps joking all the time and talks nonsense every single moment.
I told him many times, speak less, speak wisely. But he doesn't care. He never respects anyone's age. He doesn't see whether the person is younger or older. Wherever he gets a chance, he starts making jokes. Honestly, I have no words left. How much more can I explain to him? He doesn't listen. He's not a child anymore. He's a grown man. He even has a job. Still, he behaves so carelessly.
You know what troubles me? Strange thoughts keep coming to my mind. I get these uneasy feelings about his future. His habit of speaking too much, of joking excessively, of mixing lies with truth and truth with lies, it's becoming dangerous. I'm afraid one day this habit will cause a big loss, not only for him but also for us.
I understand your fear. But what can I say to you now? I've already tried my best to explain things to him. I've told him again and again to change his behavior.
But he doesn't change. He laughs it off, as if life is only a game. He doesn't realize that this world is not as simple as he thinks. People are watching him, judging him.
That's true. Still, he must realize it on his own. We can only guide him, but we cannot force maturity into him. He needs to learn from his mistakes, otherwise he will never grow.
I just pray Richard doesn't learn the hard way. I pray his habits don't ruin his life. I'm a mother, I can't stop worrying.
I know. And I worry too. But at some point, he has to take responsibility for his own actions. Oh wow. Today I've got another chance to laugh again. Look at that. The same customer is going into the shop once more. This is going to be fun. I'll go inside the shop, and the moment I get there, I'll start my overacting. I'll exaggerate everything, just to see his reaction again. After that, my friend the shopkeeper and I will burst into loud laughter together. We'll make jokes, and I'm sure this customer will be shocked once more. This is such a golden opportunity. Seriously, it's the same customer. Perfect! Let's go and pull another comedy stunt. Sir, I was waiting for you. The other day, you accidentally dropped $200 in my shop. I kept it safe, and now that you're here, I wanted to return it to you. Please, take your money back. Oh, there's no problem at all. Honestly, I don't even have the time to think about $200. You found it, so just keep it with you. Enjoy it, no worries at all. Sir, really? Are you serious? You mean I should keep this money for myself? Yes, of course. I spent $200 in just 2 minutes without even noticing. For me, it's nothing. But for you, it might be useful, so go ahead, keep it. Sir, thank you so much. People like you are very rare these days. Most would argue for every single coin, but you are truly generous. Generosity runs in my family. My father taught me that money should never control us. We should control money. That's why small amounts like this don't bother me. Sir, you've really touched my heart. I promise I'll use this money wisely, and I'll always pray for your success and long life. That's good. Just be happy, my friend. Money comes and goes, but kindness stays forever. Now, get me a chilled drink so we can celebrate your good fate. Seriously, that man is extremely rich. Today I saw him again at the shop. The shopkeeper told him, "Sir, you dropped $200. Please take it back, it's your money." But do you know what he said? What did he say? "Don't keep me waiting, tell me quickly." He refused to take it back. He said, "I don't need $200. I don't even have time to think about such a small amount. You keep it." Now, from that, just imagine how rich he must be. From what you're telling me, I also believe he's truly wealthy. Look at us, we struggle so hard just to survive, and for him, $200 is like nothing at all. Exactly. For people like us, every coin matters, but for him, even hundreds of dollars are meaningless. It makes me wonder, is there a way we can also become rich in a short time? You're reading my mind. That's exactly what I was thinking too. If that man really has so much money, as you say, then maybe people like him can make us rich instantly, if we play our cards right. Yes, you're 100% right. I can feel it too. This could be an opportunity for us. He has the kind of wealth that could change our lives in just days. Then maybe we shouldn't just sit here talking. Maybe we need to think seriously about how to approach this man. His money could turn our struggles into luxury. Exactly, you've said it perfectly.
Sir, please, I need your help. My house is nearby, and my brother just had a heart attack. He collapsed on the floor. I called the ambulance, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Really? Okay, sure, why not? Don't worry, I'm coming with you right now.
Please hurry, sir. My brother is lying on the ground, and I can't lift him alone. I truly need your help to keep him alive until the ambulance comes.
No problem at all. Stay strong. Let's go quickly. Show me the way, and together we'll take care of him.
Thank you so much, sir. You don't know how much this means to me. You are the only one here who stopped to listen to me.
Don't thank me yet. Let's first reach him and do whatever we can. His life is the priority right now. What are you doing in my house? How dare you touch my sister like that? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? I'm not going to let you walk away. I'm calling the police right now and getting you arrested. No, you've got it all wrong. Please, listen to me. I did not do anything to your sister. I came because she called for help. She said her brother had a heart attack. I came to help. I swear, I did nothing wrong. Don't lie to me. We saw you in the house. You think you can just come here and do whatever you want? We won't let you go. You did something to my sister. We saw you. No, I didn't. I'm innocent. Please, don't call the police. I'm telling you the truth. I only wanted to help. Ask anyone who was there. They'll tell you the same. If you want us to keep this quiet, you'll have to cooperate. If we go to the police, your name will be everywhere. The media will publish your picture. Do you understand what that will do to your life? Please, anything but that. I can't go through that. I have a job, a family. Please don't ruin me like that. Tell me what you want, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you ask. Just don't call the police. We want money. You're always acting like you're rich in front of people. If you want us to forget this, hand over a large sum right now. Pay us, or we take you to the police and spread your story. Money? No, you're mistaken. I'm not rich. I don't have that kind of money. I only joke and boast. It's all for show. I'm poor, sir. Please believe me. I can't pay what you want. Don't play games. I've seen you at the shop, showing off. You told people about expensive things before, If you want to save yourself, give us cash now. We don't care about your excuses. You don't understand. I only brag to seem important, it's just a habit. My salary is small, my family depends on me. I don't have big money. Please, check my pockets, take my phone, my watch, whatever I have. Take it. But please don't call the police. Fine. If you're really honest, show us. Give us everything you have. If it's not enough, we'll know you lied. And if you try anything, we'll still call the police and the cameras. Here, take it. This is all I have, my phone, my watch, a few bills. I swear I'm telling the truth. I never touched your sister. Please, please don't do this to me. This is too little. If you're honest, you must have more. Don't lie. Think, who do you know who can help you? Your family? Your father? We can find out. If you don't give enough, we call the police and ruin you. No, please don't involve my family. They'll be destroyed. My parents would never forgive this. I beg you, I'll do anything else. I'll work for you. Work won't fix this, not now. The only thing that buys silence is money. Decide, either you hand over what we ask, or you face the police and the shame. Please. I have almost nothing. My life isn't what you think. I'm sorry for the jokes I made before, I know I acted foolishly. I never imagined this could happen. Please, have mercy. You should have thought of that before playing games with people's dignity. We'll take what you gave us for now, but know this, if anything about this story doesn't satisfy us, we'll make sure everyone knows. You've put yourself in a terrible position. Richard, nobody is believing anything you say right now. You can tell the police whatever you want, but people won't trust you. They know your habits, you speak too much, you mix lies with truth, and you joke in places where it's not appropriate. That's why, when a serious thing happened, no one took your words seriously. Your own tongue has turned your life against you. I tried to warn you many times, speak less and speak well. I told you that loose talk is dangerous, but you never listened. You treated life like a stage for cheap comedy, not realizing the damage it can cause. Now look, you joked with people at the shop, and those same people turned out to be professionals who used you. You didn't give them money. They handed you to the police. Who do you expect to believe you now? People who lie and manipulate often build a web of falsehoods. At first it feels fun, attention, reactions, laughter. But lies attract liars and manipulators. Those manipulators watch for weakness and then use it. You gave them the opening by never being serious. That's how a small habit becomes a disaster. Listen, the tongue can bring life or death. Just one careless word can destroy a reputation. I've told you before, words can cut deeper than any knife, and once spoken they cannot always be taken back. Think about this: a cruel tongue wounds like a sword, but a gentle answer calms anger. You chose the sword for too long. Now you feel the wounds. When you use your words to hurt, exaggerate, or lie, you sharpen a blade you will someday be forced to hold against yourself. Richard, remember, false words spread like wildfire and are hard to stop. People who live by lies eventually find themselves in ruins. Those who manipulate truths to attract attention will one day be surrounded by smoke of their own making. That is why honesty, even when small, matters more than 1,000 jokes. You are absolutely right, Daddy. I made a terrible mistake. I see it now. My habit of endless joking and careless lying brought this upon me. But I didn't change. I accept that it's my fault. I ask your forgiveness, Father. I ask forgiveness from my mother and as well. I ask forgiveness from God. I promise I will not live like this again. I will live with discipline and respect. I will measure my words, think before I speak, and never let jokes or lies define me. Good. Repentance is the first step. Now prove it with action. Let your life show that your words have changed. Speak with wisdom, speak when it builds, and be silent when it destroys. That is the only way to rebuild trust. I forgive you, but forgiveness without change is useless. Live carefully, son. Wisdom is slow but it lasts. I will, Daddy. I will change. I will be careful, respectful, and serious when needed. Thank you for not giving up on me. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Ninja Cartoons. May God bless you all. Amen. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Take care, everyone. Bye.